Cola's castle. Try saying that 10 times fast.
You finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
And now, the show you've all been waiting for.
Something about this place don't feel right.
The outrageous.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Engaging hostile.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on! Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded.
Hell yeah.
Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
We'll settle this like men. Mwahaha! I'm saving because, again, these elevators can be kind of wonky sometimes.
Going up. Fourth floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's
A
home,
sentient glowing
steal
one.
their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
If these feral ghouls are your friends, I'd love to see who you consider your enemy.
How ironic you should say something like that. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered, while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them. Forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home. Over time, the illness took the minds of my friends, and those that we love. I am going to find a cure, and fix my friends before someone like you comes along, and exterminates us all.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
Rachel's dead. Here. She left this for you.
She's dead? No. No! My poor Rachel. How could I allow her to leave my side on such a difficult journey alone? This is all my fault. Well, that does it then. It's up to me to leave here and find the cure myself. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you. Farewell.
Ain't keen to wind up looking like a ghoul. Can we limit the rads?
I'll give this to the operators. Oh yeah, before I get too carried away, there is one more medal that we can get here. Gotta look for the Ferris wheel. Then we're just going to jump on down to it. I was going to say, it's not like you can miss the darn thing. Remember, I don't take fall damage. It's so OP, I love it. Oh yeah, because I'm on sneak level 4, I no longer trigger mines. It's nice. It really is. He's nice. Am I right? Got this medallion. Everyone's dealt with a Ferris wheel in the past. I'm sure. It's one of those rides that just about everyone can tolerate. Alright, Kitty Kingdom is secured. How's our inventory looking? Let's go offload, and then our next place is going to be the bottling plant. Which is which you're going to have to remember this location because it's going to be very important later. Then Dry Rock Gulch, and then the Animal Kingdom. I forget what it's called. But it's essentially Animal Kingdom. Okay, then. Alrighty. I think I can actually make the grenades. Where's the chem station? Oh, by the way, I would not be able to do this. I don't have this kind of agility. Okay. Chem station. Where's the chem station? Ah, here it is. Let's make some more grenades. All right. Also, you like the digs? I forgot to mention I added a mod that updates the fist top grill area. The patio doesn't change, but the location itself does, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way the digs look once you get it there. It's like my bit rate's going all over the place. Safari Adventure. That's the name of the location. Alright, alright. Alright. Let's head back to Kitty Kingdom, and then we're going to get a move on with the rest of the parks. Now, I will give you a fair warning if you actually manage to find stuff like the Gainer. Do not, under any circumstance, convert them into the dual magnums because you actually lose their unique effect if you do. At least we don't have the radiation misters to worry about anymore. I remember the days when race cars, those little race cars that used to be rides in pretty much every amusement park ever. You don't really see those anymore. My one of my local amusement parks took it out because they couldn't maintain it anymore. The maintenance on it was getting expensive, so they had to can it, which is a shame. It really is. Alright, so next stop is the Nuka bottling plant, which is just over here. So we take a little page out of Hershey Park with this one. Hershey Park and blah 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 and Disney still, because it's essentially the It's a Small World ride. So the river is not actually Nuka-Cola. It's also a nice nod to Willy Wonka as well. Because the river, I guess, is supposed to be made out of Nuka-Cola Quantum, but it's just water. but it's still funny. Water, they somehow managed to turn this shade of blue.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Also, we are going to have to deal with some Nukalurks.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
But these
Twice
ones
the
are
calories,
slightly
twice
different.
the carbohydrates,
Have you noticed that
twice
these
the caffeine,
Mirelurks
twice the
glow?
taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Threat eliminated.
They're called
So sit back and enjoy the
Nukalurks.
ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
It's just the parallels to Hershey is here, but Milton Hershey was not a chemist. He just tried mixing milk and chocolate until he got it right. The epitome of trial and error.
Eat the rest of a delicious doctrine that would provide energy, focus, and Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine and twice the taste. And just look at that Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continued to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz, and
So it does make me
patriotic
wonder
Nuka-Cola
if this
Victory.
truly is Nuka-Cola Quantum, because these Nukalurks, which by the way, these carry over from Fallout 3. They're not unique to this game.
They pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Guess they thought they had a chance.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic
Also, look back here,
Nuka-Cola
isn't a
Quartz
hidden cabinet.
There's
and
3 clues.
refreshingly
That's
patriotic
one I always
Nuka-Cola
remember where it is.
Victory.
Something.
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Engaging.
While out here on the East Coast,
Also, the reason why I'm looting all the Nukalurk eggs is because they're finite.
Nuka Orange,
These do not respawn. You don't get any more of them.
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
patriotic, and be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka
Eliminated.
Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
AO compromised. Engaging.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, hey Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Nuka Orange.
I'm just gonna let them fight each other.
Pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. While out here on the East Coast, do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Nuka Orange or Nuka Cherry.
Wow, I'm awful today.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
I'm really off today.
Night out on the town and be on the lookout for our special. Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark. Come experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. While out here on the 35% alcohol by volume, delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Cherry. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Yeah, I guess the Nuka Dark is equivalent to,
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
the Nuka Dark is the equivalent of mixing rum and Coke.
And experience the most But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
I can do this all day. Burn 'em down.
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed filled with one of our signature bottle caps.
We got this.
Target
And
down.
now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World,
There's an extra space
we
here if
hope
you
you
want
have
it.
enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Sweet.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Well, that was totally worth it. Yeah, totally.
And now for a special
Sweet.
surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Alright, so that leads to a way out of here. You don't necessarily want to go there yet. Explore as much as you can. Plus, you're going to find a ton of free Nuka-Cola Quantum lying around. There's definitely some fighting with these Nukalurks. Looks like the gunners have been here. Just look at that bluish glow. Ain't it wonderful? But Ryu, I hear you saying, why are you taking all of these? Is there really no purpose other than drinking them? Patience. All will come to pass real soon.
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, the last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottom.
Starcore.
Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's got to be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back in camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off.
The screams. The terrible screams. This must be where they originated from.
If I'm going to get shot, I'd prefer it's up close. We stick around here, we'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it coming. Ain't that the truth? So, remember this area, because we can't access it yet.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended. Or for those that prefer a timeless, safe beverage, pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. And be on the lookout for our special out west. They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's. Or for those that prefer a timeless.
In other words, Nuka-Cola Wild. The Nuka Wild
Pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
is just root beer. It's either root beer or, if you want to get meta with the Fallout franchise, it is essentially
Out west, they enjoy regional
Nuka-Cola
favorites,
ripping off
such as the
Sunset
classic
Sarsaparilla.
Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Began this journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, 35% was a budding chemist. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshments. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
Ooh.
Well, that ought to make things more interesting.
But this isn't just a ride. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice experience the most thirst-quenching way to while out here on the East Coast.
Anyway, Nuka Dark is the equivalent of mixing whiskey with
It took almost
Coke.
2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044,
Or Coke and rum, take your pick.
out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release.
It ain't bad. It ain't my cup of tea, but it's not my go-to, but I'll do it.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Signature bottle caps,
And
which
now
became
for
the
a
currency.
special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
All right. So, in order to claim this area, we have to clear out the interior first. But then this also stirs something nasty in the exterior. You'll see. I mean, if you put 2 to 2 together and we were just dealing with Nukalurks, you could probably guess what I'm going to have to deal with here. A Nukalurk King, that's cool. Reloading.
Field compromised. Engaging.
Reloading. Reloading.
Hostile down.
We ain't alone.
Jeez, those things are obnoxious. Going to add this to my power armor collection. This will make a fine addition to my collection.
Something often in short supply is the common one.
Yo, it's actually impressive that Diamond City radio transmits out this far. Like, it even transmits to the Creation Club content where you go to the Capital Wasteland, which should not be allowed. The operators can have this place. And now, we jump for the helipad! I missed! Alright, you know the drill. Offload and go into the other parks and liberate them. Going to do Dry Rock Gulch next, because this doesn't take as long as Safari Adventure does. That one's going to take me a while. I'm just going to leave this here. Again, it looks cool.